Your move, bishop, to knight, 4, my move, knight, to rook, 3, poor, baby, you're starting to lose it, aren't you? Your move, king 2, took 1, my move, rook 2, knight 6, checkmate, checkmate, you cheatin' bruh, child's what's he doing? Circling the camp, who is he? Said Norge or something on the side. It's Norwegian. George, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Are you? Yeah. What's going on there? Watch it. Easy. Easy, yes. First, gosh darn, week of winter. Oh, come on. 4 stitches, barely grazed ya. What were they doing flying that low, shooting at a dog at us? Stir crazy, cabin fever, who knows? U.S. number 31, Colin McMurdo, come in over. U.S. number 31, Colin McMurdo, urgent, come in over. Great, oh, come on. Nobody, get a hold of somebody. Get a hold of anybody. We gotta report this mess. Look, I haven't been able to reach poop in 2 weeks. I doubt if anybody's talked to anybody on this entire continent. And you want me to reach somebody, maybe. We're at war with Norway. I was wondering when El Captain was gonna get a chance to use his pop gun, how long they been stationed there. It says here only 8 weeks. Well, that's not long enough for you guys to go bonkers. Bull poop, wanna. 5 minutes is enough to put a man over down here. Darn straight. I mean, look at Palmer. He been the way he is since the first day. How many in their party? They started with 10. There'd be 8 others left. How do we know? Guys as crazy as that could have done a lot of damage to their own before they got to us. Nothing we can do about that. Oh yes, there is. I want to go up in this weather. Benning's winds are gonna let up a tad next couple of hours. A tad, can't condone it much myself, but it is a short haul. An hour there, an hour back. Poop Doc, I'll give you the lift. No problem. Forget it, Palmer. Hey, thanks for thinking about it. Though, loaded with kerosene, I count 15 cans. Mac ready, Mac, get on your gear on. Mac, it may not clear up for a week. Yeah, we're the closest ones to 'em. It's alright by me. Doc, I'm just letting you know, we're taking a chance. Quit the gripping, Mac ready. Those clouds keep moving over the sun. We're gonna get a whiteout. We get caught in that. You can scratch one doctor and one pilot. This is real thin. It'll clear as soon as you get up. It's up to you, Mac. If you don't wanna fly, we don't fly. You really wanna Save those crazy Swedes. Norwegians, which way, Doc? Southwest, you're gonna have to read the map, 'cause I'm gonna be busy. Max, really, taking it up. Huh, he knows what he's doing. Knowles, will you turn that crap down? I'm getting to get some sleep. I was shot today. Read when I will do. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Anybody there? Hey, Sweden? They're not Swedish. Mac, they're Norwegian. Mac, my god. What the heck happened here? Come on, Doc. Portable video. Unit, anything, it's all in. Norwegian. What are you doing? Doc, could be important work. I want to take it back with us. Well, it's getting late. Let's hurry it up. I'll check out the last few rooms. Hey, Copper, come here. Maybe they found a fossil, the remains of some animal buried in the ice, and they chopped it out, but where is it? Look at this, what is that? Is there a man in there or something? Whatever it is, they burned it up in a hurry. Help me find a shovel. Doc, we found this. Jesus Christ, Blair, I'd like you to start an autopsy right away. Did you reach anybody yet? Reach anybody? We're 1,000 miles from nowhere, man. And it's gonna get a heck of a lot worse before it gets any better. We'll stick to it. Windows, stick to it. Nothing wrong with this Norwegian. Physiologically, anyway. No drugs, no alcohol, nothing. Well, what we got here's what appears to be, anyway, a normal set of internal lungs. Oh, heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, intestines seem to be normal. One door number 2. And door number 3. And I think that on screen here has got the one that's trading the most. I went to you first. You brought your friend Anna. You've been consulting Anna all through the show. Anyhow, you may as well consult her one more time. I know how this one ends. Clark, will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs? Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you waiting for? I don't know what the heck's in there, but it's weird and piss off. Whatever it is, Bennings, go. Get childs. What is this? What's going on? Hey, Palmer. What is this? I don't know. Childs, Mac wants the flamethrower. Mac wants the what? That's what he said. Now move. Darn it. Stay back. Hey, Mac. What is it? Don't. No. Get away. Get back. Get back. Get your butt over here. Burn it. Darn it, child's torch it. Oh my god. Oh. Look. Son of a bruh. Oh, you see what we're talking about. Here it an organism that imitates other life forms, and it imitates them perfectly. When this thing attacked our dogs, it tried to digest them, absorb them, and in the process shape its own cells to imitate them. For instance, that's not dog, it's imitation. We got to it before it had time to finish. Finish what? Finish imitating these dogs. Easy, good. Easy, Clark. Yeah, did you notice anything strange about the dog? Anything at all? strange, no, what was the dog doing in the rec room? I don't know, he was just wandering around camp all day. Are you saying to me the dog wasn't put in the kennel until last night? Right, how long were you alone with that dog? I don't know, an hour, hour and a half maybe. What the heck you looking at me like that for? I don't know. What? I don't know. It's probably nothing. It's nothing at all. How much more of this crap is there? Oh, about 9 hours, I'd say. We can't learn anything from this. Guess not. Where'd they take these shots? Seems like they were spending a lot of their time in a little place northeast of their camp, about 5 or 6 miles. What's that? It looks like something buried under the ice. And look at that, they're planting thermite charges, whatever it was bigger than that block of ice you found. Here it is, the place they were spending most of their time. Pretty nasty out, Mac. 35 knots. Screw it, I'm gonna go whip anyway. Half a mile due east, Jesus, how long do you figure this has been in the ice? Well, the backscatter effect's been bringing things up from way down around here for a long time. I'd say the ice it's buried in is 10,000 years old, at least. And those Norwegians blew it up, yeah. I don't know, thousands of years ago crashes, and this thing gets thrown out or crawls out, and it ends up freezing in the ice. I cannot believe any of this voodoo bull poop. Childs, it happens all the time. Man, they're falling out of the skies like flies. Government knows all about it, right, Mac? Do you believe any of this voodoo boop poop lair? Childs, chariots of the gods, man. They practically own South America. I mean, they taught the Incas everything they know. Come on now, Mac, ready. The Norwegians get a hold of this, and they dig it up out of the ice. Yes, Gary, they dig it up. They cart it back. It gets thawed out. Wakes up, probably not in the best of moods. I don't know, I wasn't there. Which one of you disrespectful men been tossing his dirty drawers in the kitchen trash can, huh? From now on, I want my kitchen clean, germ-free. Now how's this mother fricker wake up after thousands of years in the ice? And how could it look like a dog? I don't know, 'cause it's different from us. See, 'cause it's from outer space. What do you want from me? Ask him. You buy any of this Blair? Mac, we're moving those things out of the lab into the store room. Can you come get your stuff? Be there in a minute, Doc. Through the door, right over here, right over. Sorry, Mac, you have to move your stuff. On Doc says we gotta lock him up. Stash him in here and lock him up. I have to talk to you. I'm tired of talking. Foosh. I just wanna get up to my shack and get drunk, Mac. It's important. What is it outside? It's 40 below outside. In the thickle, please, Mac. We ought to just burn these things. Can't burn the find of the century. That's gonna win. Somebody the Nobel Prize. You got the keys, get 'em from Gary. I wanna get some stuff out of here. Something's wrong with Blair. He's locked himself in his room and won't answer the door. So I took one of his notebooks from the lab. Yeah, listen, it could have imitated a million life forms on a million planets, could change into any one of them at any time. Now it wants life forms on Earth. It's getting cold in here. Foosh and I haven't slept in days. Wait, Mac, wait a minute. It needs to be alone. And in close proximity with a life form to be absorbed. The chameleon strikes in the dark. So is Blair. Cracking up. Or what? Darn it. Mac ready? There is still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet. Let's go, Bennings. I gotta get some sleep. Holy poop. Go get the doc. I'll get Gary. We'll meet in Blair's room. It's Bennings. Bennings was right there. Mac, I swear to God it had a hold of him. Windows, windows. Keep away from him. Get back, stay back. It isn't Bennings. My God, what was happening to him? If it had more time to finish, it would have looked and sounded and acted just like Bennings. I don't know what you're saying. That was one of those things out there trying to imitate him. Gary, come on. MacReady, I know. Bennings. I've known him for 10 years. He's my friend. We've gotta burn the rest of them. Alright, step back, you. Sure of that, all of them. We cleaned at the storehouse, the lab. There is nothing left. Where's Blair? I can't find Blair. Where's everybody else? Windows is in the radio room, still trying to get through. Everyone else is in the rec room. Well, you go on, I'll be in a minute. Blair, Blair, don't you, son of a bruh, you understand me? He's got a gun, get back. Anybody interferes, I'll kill him, just leave it here. We're gonna talk. He smashed up some of the chopper pretty good. Nobody talk to nobody. Childs go see if he got to the tractor. Nobody gets in and out of here. Nobody, you guys think I'm crazy. Well, that's going fine. Most of you don't know what's going on around here. Well, I'm darn well, sir, some of you do. Christ, he got most of the chopper and the tractor, and he's killed the rest of the dogs. Gary, wait a minute. Now, childs, go around to the map room door, talk to him, okay? Norris, get a table from the lab. Do you think that thing wanted to be an animal? No, dogs make it through 1,000 miles through the cold. Nah, you don't understand. That thing wanted to be us. If the cell gets out, it could imitate everything on the face of the earth, and it's not gonna stop. Okay, Blair, come on, man. You don't wanna hurt anybody. I'll kill you. Good shot, MacReady. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Bring him up. Yeah, come on, Blair. What about your shack, MacReady? I don't want him in. My shack will lock him in. The tool shed, why am I in here? For your own protection, Blair, how you doing? Old boy, I don't know who to trust. I don't know what you mean, Blair. Trust's a tough thing to come by this day. Tell you what, why don't you just trust in Lord? Watch Clark. What? I said, watch Clark and watch him close. Do you hear me? And now the radio's gone, and so are the choppers. We're completely cut off. All we can do now is hold up till spring. Wait for the rescue team. No, we don't wait. Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be right now. That may be one or two of us. By spring, it could be all of us. So how do we know he's human? If I was an imitation, a perfect imitation, how would you know if it was really me? Is there some kind of test, Doc? Well, yeah, possibly I've been thinking about a blood serum test. What's that we could take a sample of? Each person's blood could mix it with uncontaminated blood. I suppose there'd be a reaction. We'd know who isn't human. We've got a whole storage in the storage. We start working on it. Keep an eye on Clark. He was close to that dog. Yeah, Mac, we need Blair's help. He's the only one who knows what this organism is capable of. He's gone too far, foosh, but get the rest of his notebooks. Start going through, Gary, hey, you guys come here. What? Somebody got to the blood. What? Where's Clark? Right here? Wait a minute. Was this broken into? No, the lock is undamaged. Somebody opened it, closed it, and then locked it. Great! Who's got access to it? I guess I'm the only one, and I got the only key. Would that test have worked, Doc? Oh, I think so, yes, somebody else. Sure as heck thought so. Well, who else could have used that key? Nobody. I just give it to Copper whenever he needs it. Could anybody have gotten it from you, Doc? I don't see how. As soon as I'm finished, I return it right away. Great. When was the last time you used it? A day or so ago. I suppose somebody could have lifted off me. Oh, come on. That key ring of yours is always hooked to your belt, accusing everybody. Stop it ain't worth it. Copper's the only one who's got any business with it. Now wait a minute, Gary. You've been in here on several occasions, and Doc thought of the test. So what is that supposed to clear him? Bull poop. Why would he come in here? Windows, put that down. No, I'll put this right through your head, you guys. Gonna listen to Gary, gonna let him give the orders. I mean, he could be one of those things. Windows. Wait a minute. Take it easy. Put the gun down. Put it down, Gary. You don't want to hurt anybody. Right on the floor. It's on the floor. I don't know about Copper, but I give you my word. I did not go near that blood, but I guess you'll all feel a little easier if somebody else was in charge. Norris, I can't see anybody objecting to you. I'm sorry, fellas, but I'm not up to it. I'll take it like heck you will. It should be somebody little more even-tempered child. Alright, I know I'm human, and if you were all these things, then you just attack me right now. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies, nobody left to kill. And then it's won. There's a storm hitting us in 6 hours. We're gonna find out who's who. Alright, Doc, Gary, and Clark, move over there away from the others. Norris, you and Child, shoot 'em up with morphine. Tie 'em down in the rec room and watch 'em. Foosh, you start working on a new test. I need Doc's help. Yeah, you don't wanna drug me. Mac, I'm not a prisoner. Let me do it. You're gonna break the needle in my arm. No, Doc, he's doing a real fine job. I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of record. Storm's been hitting us hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over windows. Found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. Nobody trusts anybody now, and we're all very tired. Nobody trusts anybody now. There's nothing else that we can do. We just wait. RJ, McReady, helicopter, pilot, U.S. Outpost number 31. You come up with any ideas yet? One or two ideas. But McReady, I've been thinking if a small particle of this thing is enough to take over an entire organism, then everyone should prepare their own meals, and I suggest we only eat out of cans, alright? Who's that? Anybody? See, Foosh, somebody blew out a fuse in the lab. Lights were out in there for an hour. Any one of us could have gotten to him. Alright, we gotta find him. Knowles, why don't you come with me and we'll look outside. Palmer, you and windows check the inside. I ain't going with windows. I ain't going with him, I'll go with Childs. Hey, Frick, you, Palmer, I ain't going with you. Who says I want you going with me? Alright, cut the bull poop. Windows, you come with me. Norris, will you stay here? Any of them move, you fry 'em. You hear anything? Anything at all? You cut loose on the sirens. We'll meet back here in 20 minutes, regardless. And everybody watch whoever you're with real close. Hey, Blair, have you seen Foosh? I don't wanna stay out here anymore. I wanna come back inside. I hear funny things out here. Have you come across Foosh? It ain't Foosh, it ain't Foosh. I'm not gonna harm anybody. There's nothing wrong with me. And if there was, I'm all better now. I'd like to come back inside. Now you've got my promise, we'll see. Hey, wait a minute. Man, I wanna come back inside, don't you understand? I'm alright, I'm much better, and I won't harm anybody. You gotta let me come back inside. Hold it, is it Foosh's? Yeah. Why would it burn him? Flare, maybe he tried to burn it. Maybe he burned himself before it could get to him. Great, now, what are we gonna do? You go inside, tell the others we found. Foosh will be in as soon as we can. Where are we going? Up to my shack. What the heck for? 'Cause when I left, Yesterday, I turned the lights off. How long have they been out there? 45 minutes. We better start closing off the outside doors. Hey, all of you, come here. Open up. Open up this door. Open up, open up. Close that door. Where's MacReady? I cut him loose off the lineup by his shack, cut him loose. Yeah, when we found, we were up checking around his place, I found this. Look, it was stashed in his oil furnace. Wind must have dislodged it, but I don't think he saw me find it. I made sure I got ahead of him on the tow line while on the way back. I cut him loose. MacReady, he's one of them. When do you think it got to him? I don't know. It could have been any time, anywhere. If it did get to him, hey childs, come on. When the lights went out, that would have been the perfect time. Right, you guys said you were missing. And Windows, where were you? Hey Palmer, I told you to shut your mouth. This is just what it wants, to pit us up against each other. Let's open it. Heck no. You know, he's changed into one of those things. He's had plenty of time. Nothing human could have made it back here in this weather. Without a guideline, let's open it now. Why are you so darn anxious to let him in here? Because it's so close, maybe our chance to blow it away. No, just let him freeze to death. Childs, what if we're wrong about him? Well, then we're wrong. The supply window. Alright. We got no choice. Now, darn it. He's got the keys. What's going on? The tow line snapped. That's bull poop. Childs, he's got to know darn well. I cut it. You're a dead man, MacReady. Or a dead whatever the heck you are. Anyone messes with me and the whole camp goes. Come on, childs, burn me. Put those torches on the floor and back off. Back off, way off. You thing, you asshole. You would have done the same thing. Don't argue with him. Where's the rest? Come on, man. I mean it. It's cool. MacReady. It's cool, man. Come on, yeah, man. Just relax. Anybody touches me, we all will go. He's not breathing, go. Untie the dock. Get him in here and bring the others. From now on, nobody gets out of my sight. Let me add him. So you sweethearts, we're about to have yourselves a little lynching party. I might just have to put an end to you on general principles. Nulls. Did it ever occur to the jury that anybody could have gotten some of my clothes and snuck 'em up the furnace? We ain't buying that. Quit that bickering over there. Windows, wheel that defibrillator over here. Put some of that gel on the paddles. You're gonna have to sleep sometime, MacReady. I'm a real light sleeper, child. If anyone tries to wake me, Clear. We're on fire, MacReady, we're on fire. Get back, just wait. Alright, 90. Windows. Get in here. You gotta be frickin' kidding. What do you got in mind, MacReady? A little test. And Windows, you and Palmer tie everybody down real tight. What for? For your health. Come on, let's rush him. He's not gonna blow us all up. No, wait a minute. Let's do what Max says. He wasted Norris pretty quick, didn't he? That's close enough. Clark, you ain't tying me up, then I'll have to kill you, childs, then kill me, I mean it. I guess you do. Geez, this is bullpoop, Mac. Finish it, Palmer. They're dead, Mac. Windows, yo. you tie up. Palmer over here. We're gonna draw a little bit of everybody's blood, 'cause we're gonna find out who's the thing. Watching Norris in there gave me the idea that maybe every part of him was a whole. Every little piece was an individual animal with a built-in desire to protect its own life. You see, when a man bleeds, it's just tissue. The blood from one of those things won't obey when it's attacked. It'll try and survive, crawl away from a hot needle. The same now you, that's good, I'll right back. Move back over there. I guess you're okay, alright. Put that on and watch them. Now I'll show you what I already know. It's a crock of poop, let's try the Doc and Clark. Now Clark, then. Clark was human, huh? Which makes you a murderer. Don't it, Palmer? Now this is pure nonsense. It doesn't prove a thing. I thought you'd feel that way. Gary, you were the only one that could have gotten to that blood. Well, do you last? Get him away from me, Macready. Burn it, what is it? Come on, get me out of here. Windows, blast 'em. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Windows, get me out of here. Macready, get in here, come on. Hurry up, he's coming back. Burn it, for God's sake. Hurry up, Macready, burn it. Let's do it, get me out of here. Cut me loose, gut me the heck, come on. Get me out of here. Come on, get me out of here. Cut me loose, darn it. I know you gentlemen have been through a lot, but when you find the time, I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter tied to this freaking couch. Childs, we're going out to give Blair the test if he tries to make it back here, and we're not with him. Burn him. Mac, the doors open. How'd he get out? The door was bolted from the outside. Blair, hey Blair, well, you down there? We got something for ya. Blair's been busy out here all by himself. What is it? Something he's been making. It's a ship of some kind. He stole the parts from the helicopter. The smart SOB put it in together piece by piece. Where was he trying to go? Any place but here. Hey, you guys, come here, come here. I think I saw Childs outside the main entrance of the camp. What's he doing outside? I don't know. Got a flare. He got back inside and blew the generator. In 6 hours it'll be 100 below in here. Well, that's suicide. Not for that thing. It wants to freeze now. It's got no way out of here. It just wants to go to sleep in the cold until the rescue team finds it. What can we do? What can we do? Whether we make it or not, we can't let that thing freeze again. Maybe we'll just warm things up a little around here. We're not getting out of here alive, but neither is that thing. Generator room, the generator's on. Anyway, we can fix it. It's gone, Macready. Alright, we gotta bring this whole place right down to the ice. Gary plants your old in the storage room. Nulls down by the generator. God. How's it coming in there? I said, how's it? Yeah, frick, you too. You the only one who made it. Not the only one. Did you kill it? Where were you? Childs, I thought I saw Blair. I went out after him and got lost in the storm. Fires got the temperature up all over. The camp won't last long, though neither will we. How will we make it? Maybe we shouldn't. If you're worried about me, if we've got any surprises for each other, I don't think we're in much shape to do anything about it. Well, what do we do? Why don't we just wait here for a while, see what happens? Whew. That was a movie, all right. That was the movie. That was a movie. That was a movie. Yep. All right. That's the script reading for the album. Yeah. All right. Next song.